Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Review Live with Tony Boldi.
Well, look at this. We have some reptiles and we have some tarantulas and poisonous frogs. But we have Laura here on the couch. Your dad's Jay Brewer. He's been on the show before. And we're honored with your presence. You've brought us some things. What did you bring us today?
I brought you all kinds of good stuff. We've got some cute ones, some creepy ones, a few huge ones, you know.
And you've grown up playing with
I
these
have.
things.
To me, a 6-foot lizard is like as normal as having a dog or a cat
That's
walking. To me, I mean, I wouldn't call myself normal.
Is that normal to anyone in the audience? Have you guys played with these things? Anybody have crocodiles, reptiles in their house? Anybody have panthers or leopards or snakes?
It's
Is
totally
it normal to have a 6-foot lizard?
His name's Frank. Like,
Oh,
how
right.
normal can
Frank?
it get? Yeah.
Scott, do you have any creepy crawlers in your house?
Not that I'm aware of. I tried to trap one coming down my chimney the other night, but
What about you, Chance? You got anything over there?
Oh yeah, I have creepy crawlers.
Okay. We're going to interview Chance a little bit later and find out what he means by that. But yeah, so I know my friend Jason introduced us to you guys, and you guys like having fun, and they keep getting bigger and bigger each time we have you on the show.
They do. They do. Like, the limits are not there.
Have you had any incidences?
Well, it depends. So when you work with reptiles, again, your normal is sort of out of whack. So incidents are out of
Well, I
whack.
heard where one of the handlers got clawed on his throat.
Okay,
and he
yeah,
bleeding
that was
profusely. That seems not
Nigel
normal to
Marvin
me.
on the Tonight Show, which
Oh.
is actually we brought the lizard today.
That same lizard.
He's a total sweetheart. He will literally he just wants
Scott,
to
you're going
hug
to do the
you.
interview for the rest of the show.
Yeah, no, he's a total sweetheart. They're from the wild. They have claws. They have tails. He was just trying to hug him, and he just happened to catch his neck a little. I'm not going to bleed. I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, let's bring one of them out.
Okay,
you guys ready?
cool.
Let's get one of you out here.
We'll start
Let's
small
hear it
for you.
Jason. Thank you for being out here. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So what do you have here?
So we got a rose hair tarantula.
You don't have to open it.
No, really.
Oh, you've got
No,
to.
really, you don't have to open
You
it.
have to.
We really should.
It's part of the game.
Yeah.
The game.
Uh-huh.
Now, are the venom, the fangs?
They do have some toxicity.
Yeah, right?
But these are the most docile. If you're gonna have a pet tarantula, this is the one you want to have. And yes, tarantulas are kept as pets. They're actually pretty easy. You only have to feed them like one bug a week, and they're happy. So really cool. We call this one Rosie. She gets that name because she has sort of a pink color on her body.
Well, hopefully he's not upsetting her right now.
No.
You can leave her in
You
there.
got it,
You really
Jason.
don't have to.
No, I'm trying to grab
There we
it
go.
out.
We want to be gentle because even though she's creepy to us, she is still pretty small and delicate.
So we're
There
gonna
you
put
go,
her on
camera
the desk
see her.
right
She's
here.
having a good hair day today.
She always has good hair days.
Why
There's
is she
actually
coming to me?
She wants to visit.
No, she wants to go to Mama. Oh, no, yeah. She can stay with Mama.
And see, with tarantulas, we
Yeah.
don't want them in high places
Yeah.
because they can break and shatter just
Yeah.
like glass.
Let's not do that.
No, we won't.
It's pretty cute though, right? You guys like this? Anybody in the audience want to come up and hold her? You want to come up? Candace, come up.
yeah. Come on,
Let's
do
hear it for
it.
Candace.
brave.
Okay, Candace. A rose here, yeah. Sit right next to me. So you just want to do a flat, open hand, and we're gonna let it walk right over. Have you ever held a tarantula before?
Yeah, I did in Texas. I actually want one, but my partner Doug won't let me have one.
You gotta convince him. See, now he'll see you on here. That's like half of what we do is convincing people who are scared that it's not a big deal. How does it feel?
She's so light, it's like I almost don't feel her at all.
Right? So when people are afraid of holding them, I tell them just try it because it's nothing like you'd expect and it's not creepy when you're doing it. It is fuzzy, but I thought people like fuzzy things, right? It's
Well,
scaly things they
You know,
don't
in
like.
interest of time, we're gonna rip through a couple
Okay,
more.
let's do another one.
Let's put this beautiful critter back in her proper cage. Big round of applause for Rosie.
Great job.
And for
You did a
Candace.
great job.
Candace has
Okay.
got a section coming up here soon with Katarina. They're gonna be doing a fashion show, so thank you for participating.
So do you want to go slimy next, or you want to go big next?
Slimy?
These are the
Audience?
options.
Audience?
Slimy?
We're
Okay.
gonna do slimy.
We've got slimy for you. So this one that's
What do you think,
coming
Scott?
up.
There's a lot of jokes in there. I don't know what to say.
You're the comedian.
So
What? Wait a sec. What was up with that opening?
Which one?
My introduction.
Well, It's a low budget show. I don't
Anybody
know
know how
what
to
to tell you.
DJ? I think we're looking for a new DJ. Oh, you're not. This is slimy.
So
Look
we
at this
yep,
thing.
we brought Tinkerbell today.
Tinkerbell.
It's called a pixie frog. I know, so cute, and it's cute. I mean, look at it. Does
Oh
it not
my.
make you think of Tinkerbell?
Do you remember the movie Weird Science? Was that the frog in Weird Science?
I might be before my time, but it is a beautiful frog. They're pretty cool. So you can see they're bright colored on the bottom, and that's part of their defense mechanism. So they're gonna sit in the dirt.
These guys get paid, right? They're actors, right?
Yeah, I have actually our lizard here. He gets paid more than I do when I work on
And
set.
what show has he been on?
He's on the show Jesse on Disney Channel. So he's gonna come out here.
Working actors. Has this one done any camera time besides my show?
You know what? He's been on a few TV shows, probably Tonight Show. We do all
Probably.
the.
That's kind of a big show. I'd like to
I
be on
mean,
that
you
show.
know.
And then our little show.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
We have a show called The Reptile Zoo that we produced one whole season of 24 episodes.
Right.
And Pixie's on there. There's one episode where there's a female handler, and they dared her to kiss the frog and turn her into
You're
a
not
prince.
supposed to do that, right?
Well, Jay told her to close her eyes.
Yeah.
She went for the kiss, and he turned the frog around.
I'm not gonna do that.
She kissed the wrong end.
Yeah, I heard you can get really sick though from the skin of.
No, she was fine. I mean, after the hospital visit, she was fine.
All
I
reptiles,
was a comedian on this set.
all reptiles can carry salmonella. So you don't want little kids doing that.
And where
Or
do they
obviously-
carry it?
Right here.
Just about anywhere. I mean, that would be actually the best spot to get it.
Right.
But we're very careful. We always I have hand sanitizer in the back.
And so you guys know room temperature and the appropriate environment for them. And is this? I mean, we walked in here. It was freezing.
It was
it cold in
chilly.
here when we walked in? It was like a David Letterman set without the budget. But it's warming up a little bit. And I know, does that really affect these?
These
reptiles?
actually prefer the warmth. So believe it or not, they come from Africa. And they can create a skin over their body for when the dry periods, so that they won't dry out. And then when the water comes, that washes off. They're pretty incredible creatures.
Well, again, let's move through these
Move on?
wonderful creatures.
Okay,
Thank you so
okay.
much. So what do we have coming up next?
You want to see? How about a snake? I feel like you're ready for a
Yeah.
snake.
All right, let's bring this.
Okay.
Let's bring this snake. And we have 5, right? So we have 2 more to go.
Yeah. That frog actually eats rats.
Whoa.
Or anything.
It'll do backflips for rats. I've seen him do it. Like a cricket would just be a tic tac for that thing.
So what do you think, Scott? These critters are working more than you.
I was chasing a rat around the house last night, and
Yeah.
now I need to get one of those.
Exactly. Pest control.
Freak out my
pixie
friends.
frog. So the next one is a Burmese python, and these are in the top 3 largest species of snakes in the world.
Are they venomous?
These ones are not venomous. I didn't bring any venomous
Do
for
they
you today.
strangle? Are they?
So almost any
Oh.
snake is gonna strangle
Oh, are you
its
kidding
prey.
me?
Come
Oh
on!
my God.
I was just about to say we call these the gentle giant. So of the top 3,
Oh my God.
we use these for educational events. We do birthday parties, and we use a Burmese python every single one. This one has a special color pattern, which makes it sort of beautiful. Called look, how do you not love that?
I don't, but it's like when a dog comes up to you, it's got that same type of energy. It's really kind
Yeah.
of. Does one of the young adults want to come up? Come on
Yes,
up.
we've got a snake lover in the crowd here.
From Johnson G. Georgetown. What's your name?
Michaela?
Are you going to be singing for us tonight?
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Michaela. So, you want to be on camera? You want to come? Where would you like?
Yeah,
to-
how about you sit right here and you can both hold it.
Here we go.
Buddy, nice
So
meeting you.
this is Blondie.
Hi. Wow, you're so cute.
She's a
All muscle.
Burmese python, and if you can believe it, nowhere close to full grown.
Wow.
There you go. We'll bring her on so she can get her camera time too. There we go. See, we were
Britney
just
Spears in
perfect.
the making,
Oh, he
right?
doesn't want to let go. So remember we were talking
What's
about
happening, Jason,
constriction?
here?
We were
He's
talking
all wrapped
about
up.
constriction. It has no arms or legs, so that's how she holds on. She wants to make sure she's on something secure, and
I'm
Jason
secure.
seemed like the nice
You found your
secure
newest rapper.
their
You know?
placement. There you go.
Wow.
There we go.
You guys like this? You guys
Yes,
having fun
we
out
do.
there?
Yes, we do. So she's probably about 75 pounds right now. 50, 75?
Yeah, about 75.
Somewhere in that. I usually say at the beginning she weighs about 50, and by the time we're done, it's like about 100, it feels like, because she's
Alright.
all
She's all
muscle. Yeah, but these guys can get 150 or so pounds, so she'll be a big, big girl.
Wow. Well, again, we're running through these
Okay.
segments. Let's,
You guys ready to see the next one?
so if you guys want to see more where these reptiles live, there's a reptile zoo, right?
Yes,
You
we're
can actually go-
located in Fountain Valley, and we do offer all kinds of hands-on education. That's what we love. Oh, careful there. The snake away. So we offer all kinds of hands-on education because it seems creepy until you come up and hold it, and then it's really neat. Like we
Right.
saw with the tarantula and
Well,
the
you know,
snake.
they do that for the FBI. You can actually go and hang out with the FBI and realize what they really do, and they really want the community not to be scared of the FBI. So there are programs for that. And I know Ron Ranson, one of our fellow DJs at Good Times Entertainment, has taken the program. So I don't know if you knew that or not, Scott.
Which program was
You can
that?
go the FBI undercover program, and you can
Oh.
ride along with them and hang out and see
I
what
thought
they
it was
do.
the non-waterboarding, having one of those
Oh,
reptile
yeah, we don't
programs.
do that here in the United States.
Okay.
Wow, what's this guy's
Our
name?
next one, this is Davy. He's a baby alligator.
Why is his mouth taped?
It's actually code here in California, and it's a good idea for us and for him. It's good training, so he's cute right now, but he's gonna get over 1,000 pounds at full size.
Wow, that's
So
a half a
he's gonna
ton,
be
right?
a much bigger little critter. There we go. Keep him super safe.
So, as you guys know, I don't know much, but I know that 2,000 pounds is a ton.
Yes.
So that would mean this would be
Half a
potentially a
ton.
half a
Yes,
ton.
I think the biggest one they just found recently.
Is that the
was
one that
about
scratched that
12
guy?
pounds.
No, this is a
No.
different one.
No. Davy, he wouldn't even hurt his fly.
Do I have to wash my hands afterwards?
If you want.
No, you're okay. So, he's
Wow.
probably
Look at his legs
about
go.
40
Look at that.
centimeters or so. He has a
What a
little
good
bit of
guy.
little man syndrome, so he thinks he's very terrifying, but he's not really at Davy.
Davey?
Davy, yeah, we don't even call him Dave. So he's,
Oh, you can come up if the other adults want to.
yeah, you guys want to come up and see how cute he is?
Come center stage. Go ahead and come center. Anybody wants to see him, come center stage.
There you go, you can come see him right there. So Davy loves just about any type of meat. We feed him a lot of chicken and rodents. And he goes at them like
So who do
crazy
we have on
about
stage
twice
right
a
now?
week.
What's your
I'm
name?
Holly.
Holly, and who else?
Charlotte.
And Charlotte's here for Holly and Charlotte. I think part of the fashion show and part of the talent show.
How does he feel?
I want to snuggle him.
I know, right?
Oh.
He's pretty snuggly. Yeah, on the top, those scales are actually hard, and so that protects him if something was to attack him.
Well, let's grab another one.
Okay, we've got our last grand finale one here. We
Grand
warmed up
finale.
with our lizard here, so now we're gonna go for the big lizard. The
Let's
movie
hear it for our
star
brave
one.
fans as they come up and hang out with each other. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Thank you, buddy. All right, so what'd you say is coming up next?
We've got our big Asian water monitor, Frank. He's like my best friend.
Your
I
best
love him.
friend.
I
Now,
seriously.
that's the one that clawed the handler.
It is,
Okay.
but he's like
You
I
wanna come over here,
said, a
Scott?
sweetheart.
No, that's
What about
okay.
you,
Oh,
Jance?
come
The
on.
one that's coming next is the one that frightened me
Jance, you wanna
backstage.
come over? To see the critters.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, he'll take a second to get up here.
We're
Let's
gonna-
Yeah.
over here. Let's hear it for Chance, our man.
Oh, you're a brave man.
So, Chance has been doing a lot of street performing, but he's also done huge stadiums and arenas around the world, and we're honored to have him doing the house band position today. So he's showcasing some of his original music for us. He's performing, but you guys, we really want to talk to him about where you guys can see his live show. But you do over on the 3rd Street Promenade. You're right over in that area. You do live performances?
Yeah, I use that as a platform to expose what I'm doing as far as an entrepreneur.
And you
Okay, this thing's so big it's tearing the stage apart.
you tap dance and you
Signature
I'm
play
feeling
dance
that.
extraordinaire, I know,
You
right?
tap dance,
Get ready to run, Tony. Get ready to
We
run.
focus on more corporate and
Look
private
at that,
events.
guys.
Oh
What's
my.
this one's name?
What's up, dude?
Frank, let's hear it for Frank.
What's up, man?
Hi, Frank. Wow, this is amazing.
Frank is beautiful, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so don't cover the camera, we'll
Oh,
cover
oh,
on the side.
excuse me.
Yeah. Hi, Frank. Look at those claws. You trimmed them today, right?
He's
Hi,
doing
buddy.
great. He's an old man, so he's actually about
Is he a little
13
gray?
years old. Yep.
And how many
Anybody
years
else
is
want to
that?
come see Frank? Come on up. Don't be shy. Come on up.
13 years. So with these guys, anything over 10 is really old. So he's
Anybody
like
wanna come up?
a
You
great
come see Frank?
grandpa.
Hi,
I
buddy.
said I absolutely love him. I check in on him every
And they
day.
smell with their tongue, right?
So he said last time he was on a desk like this, it was Letterman, and he got a steak, a T-bone. So do we have a T-bone prep for him?
No, we don't.
Okay.
You know,
next time,
Scott, why don't you take us
Next
to a
time.
commercial break, and we'll be right back, and hopefully we'll all be here after the
Oh,
commercial break.
you
Thanks
just
for watching.
got some serious
I just got
time.
sprayed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time.
He's so cute.
It's a Hollywood Review Live with Tony Boldi. We'll be right back.